Hey guys, Angrim here and welcome back to Mass Effect. Yeah, I call this part of the game the Citadel Council sucks, and we have to find proof that will prove them wrong that the Tube Man is evil, evil, evil. So let's get on with that. We have a couple of things we can do. Let's have a quick look. Let's look at the squad. Assign some points. Points. Barrier. Do I want barrier? Unlock stasis. I don't tend to use stasis. Maxed on charm. Do I want to intimidate? Yeah. Let's just do that. Ashley. Pistols? No. You're on assault rifle duty for now. You can do adrenaline burst. You have one more point. Let's put that in. Why is that highlighted? Okay. Take one off. Give her more soldier. And Caden, you have 2 points. Advanced sabotage. And electronics, of course. Overload. Okay, I think we're happy with that. Let's get out of here. Let's look at the journal. What are we doing? We are... Pardon me. Investigate Saren. And with that, we need to go talk to Garrus. So we have to speak to Harkin first, or we need to see Barla Bon. Okay, let's just do that then. Is there any more in the journal? I think we're done. Mark all entries as viewed. Stop winking at me. Yeah, not going to read the codex. Let's just get on with this. Let's start running around having adventures. And perhaps this time when we shoot things, I won't almost die because I'm in a bad mood.
What guy?
That guy!
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
I thought I turned you up.
Yes, is there something you want?
What you doing?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Oh, relax. We're friendly. For now.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
No.
Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
I see.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Yes, well, from what I know, sort of doing anything to the Keepers kind of makes them self-destruct, but we'll help out.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Yeah.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database.
Yay.
I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Okay. Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I don't know. I think they're really very weird and a bit suspicious. More than a bit suspicious, but hey. Alright, got it. I'll scan, you pay.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
See you, Shorban. Okay. Woo! Keeper number 1. Yay! I got $30 already. Alright, let's run around and have a look. I think there's one down
speak with
here.
one of the counselor's assistants.
There we go. Keeper. Another $30. Let's talk to Admiral Kohoku.
No, Commander.
Okay. Thought he might talk to us. He doesn't love us. Oh no. Is there another keeper down here? I know there's a couple more up here somewhere. I can never remember. There's always this distance blur thing happening where... I don't know. It's like, why is there such a horrifying fog out here? particularly inside the buildings. It's like, what are they doing? Why is there smog? Here we go, there's one. I think we have to get 21 of these things. I can never remember where they all are.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Okay. Nobody here to talk to. I don't think there's anything down there. Nope. Okay. We're out of here.
Maybe the council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing
We're
their dirty
going
work.
to go down
That's
to
dangerous talk. I'd be careful
talk to
what
Harkin.
you do.
Is there any area down here where there might be a keeper? No. Okay. Run, 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 run. To Presidium. Okay. Take me out to the Presidium. Say something, guys. The white light, it's hurting me. It's hurting my eyes. She's so glowy. Oh god, Goth, Shep. It's like all we can see is just eyes and lipstick. Ah. No, I'm not going to say
I
anything.
can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
I know!
Best operatives. It's only natural they've taken his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Goth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Politics.
Yes, thank you, Ashley. I think we agree with that. And you know, as I said, they're tubes. So many tubes, and his eyes are weird. Alright, I'm trying to decide what we're going to do.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Well, we have no idea. Well, that's why we're scanning it.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I believe I'm not disturbing them. Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Alright, be my guide.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 2, located at the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the most recognizable and important features of the Presidium.
Yay.
To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Well, I don't think we can be rehabilitated. Okay, tell me more about the Keepers.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
And why are they here? Like, in particular.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Okay, I'm just finding these Keepers really suspicious. Like, what are they doing, and why are you people just sitting there idly on like a great big floating, I guess, space station, city, whatever you want to call it, and you don't even know what's happening in the core, how it's powered. You just don't know anything about it. You're just trusting these, I don't know, I guess, you know, keepers to run everything, and you don't know why it's all there. I don't know. It's just maybe just me. I have a suspicious mind. Alright, and I sort of know that things don't tend to end well in Mass Effect. I may never have gone in this game past getting to Spectre status. So, you know, yeah, so I don't know actually what happens after that, but, you know, I've kind of been told that it's very kind of one of those, oh, it would be a pity if anything were to happen to any of these people and then everyone dies. So, yeah, it kind of tends to be one of those storylines from what I know. We shall see if any of that comes true. My god, you glow, Goth Shepherd. Anyway, tell me about the Citadel Tower, Avina.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Tell me about Citadel Control.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Okay, tell me about the council chambers.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
I've been there.
I've been inside the council chambers.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Well, why isn't it open to the public?
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Okay. Tell me about the relay monument.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Got anything else to say? No. Alright. We're out of here. Thank you for that information.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, we most certainly will. What are we going to do? What do you want to do, guys? I know that you can't answer me right now, so we're going to go this way. Because there's another keeper over there for us to scan. And there's an argument for us to sort out.
Not allowed in here.
Okay. Sanity scan. Dude. Don't argue with the jelly.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the matter?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What do you mean? What are the rules?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Let me talk to the Hannah.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with
It's
the
not really a
stubborn
jelly,
jelly
is
all
it?
afternoon.
It's
You
actually
are certainly welcome to try.
Probably a very highly intelligent being. Just, yeah, I don't know. Looks like kind of like a singular Man of War, given that, you know, the Man of War is like 5 creatures. I can't remember, but it's like a landbound, landlocked, whatever Man of War that floats around. They're fascinating, and I really actually love them.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
I think you're, you know, something up.
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They
Aha!
are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
You need a lawyer, son. You're gonna need a really good one. But you know what? This isn't the way, buddy.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Hey, no. Obviously I don't have high enough. Oh yeah, this is unworthy of you. Alright, how about I buy you a permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Alright, you do now.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Alright, let's talk to him.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
No problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
What do we get? We got no medi-gels and 20 XP. Yay! And a journal entry for our troubles. Missions, assignments, unusual readings. Okay, I have to investigate the system. So yeah, we got nothing. Okay, let's keep walking. Financial district. I think it's down that way. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Let's talk to Barla Vaughn. Ooh. Okay. Bum ba-dum 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 doo-da doo-da.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
So am I. Who are you?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn, My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. We need some
I
information.
heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
So tell me.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
Well,
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
oh gee, what a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Anything else you can tell me?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
What else? We'll talk to him later. Or actually, let's just get this
Tell
out
me
of the
more
way.
about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
It's legal.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Yeah, I don't know.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Yeah, probably not. I don't think there's any danger of that. Alright, tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
So who is this Shadow Broker?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Yeah, that's about right.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Tell me more, I don't know, about the
What's
Citadel.
it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is, without a doubt, the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
Alright, tell me more about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Yeah, we're pretty damn elite. What about the wards?
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I think we're done. Alright. Thanks, Barla. Stay shady.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. I think we're going to leave it there for now, before this kind of gets out of hand and entirely too long. Thanks for sticking with me. Please click like, subscribe, leave me a comment. It's, I don't know, if you have played, whether you haven't played this before, what, you know, share your speculation. Okay, it's kind of like I'm as out to sea as everybody else who hasn't played this, so, you know, I don't know what's coming. I'm kind of thinking this whole Shadow Broker thing just sounds a bit hinky. There's definitely something going on. There's a, you know, powerful person, being, whatever, out there that's, you know, trading in all this information. Could be a group of people. You know what? Yeah. They can do whatever. However, you know, we need to know. It's kind of like Saren's double-crossed this Shadow Broker person, and, you know, we know that he is looking at the return of the Reapers. We know that he's up to something shady. We know that he's got a bunch of tubes and digital eyes. So, you know, definitely something's going on. I'm kind of also wondering, you know what, given that he seems to have lost most, or at least a large part of his organic identity, is Saren even acting on his own, or is he being controlled by something else? Now that's the question that kind of is burning a hole in my imagination. What about you guys? It's kind of like, you know, have the tubes got you intrigued? You know, is there anything else? It's kind of like, do you want me to talk to all the Avenas and listen through everything? Or would you like me to skip those parts and get to the good bits? You know, I'm kind of planning on, you know, as trying to 100% this as much as I can. As much as, you know, can be done. So, you know, I'm going to be talking to everybody, taking on every mission, that sort of thing. So just let me know if there is actually anything you'd like me to skip. Like, you know, all the, you know, many convoluted conversations. Or are you happy enough, you know, listening to all of that? Is it loud enough? Anyway, yet again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Be good to each other. Bye!